Before we start, I'd like to offer my condolences. Usually there are 7 stages of grief that a person will go through after a loss, which you may or may not have already started to move through. I'm here to help you through them. The first stage is shock.
Can I come in? I'm sorry. We tried our best, but the cancer spread too fast. Your grandmother is dying. It's time to say goodbye.
There is a reaction of numbed disbelief. Your brain is trying to process this new information in a way that makes sense, in a way that you can handle. You might deny that she is dying in order to protect yourself from being hurt. This may last for weeks, even months. The second phase is pain and guilt. Although excruciating and awful, you must let these emotions surface in order to deal with them. Repressing your emotions will only hurt you later on. You may also feel guilt. Guilt from not visiting her more often, guilt from not calling her as often as you should have. Maybe you felt like you didn't tell her that you loved her enough, and now you will never have the chance. This transitions into the third phase, anger. All of your bottled up emotions are bursting out of you. You may feel angry at yourself for not having talked to her more often. You may feel angry at God for taking her from you. You may try to blame the doctors for not trying hard enough or not catching the cancer sooner. Bargaining with the higher power is also common during this phase. You may try to pray to God that she will be all right, or promise to read the Bible more if he brings her back, until you realize that nothing can bring her back to you. After you release your emotions, you feel drained and exhausted, which are the signs of the fourth stage, depression and sorrow. This stage is completely normal, so don't be worried about yourself. You may finally realize the gaping hole in your life without her, and that you will never see her again. You will feel emptiness, hopelessness, and despair. Your mind will be filled with memories of the wonderful times you shared, and you will be lost in the nostalgia until you eventually come to terms with the reality. Once you come out of your depression, your life begins to take an upward turn as you get used to life without your loved one, thus starting the 5th stage. You start putting the pieces of your life back together, and you feel a sense of peace. You will start letting go of the pain and sorrow, but it doesn't completely disappear just yet. You still need time to establish a sense of normalcy in your life. The next stage is reconstruction. You are getting used to life without your grandmother and are adapting to her absence. You are getting used to seeing your grandfather alone, and although it still hurts, you accept that she is gone. You will not like this new life, but you will have to get used to it, which moves you into the final stage, acceptance. You will become accustomed to the new reality you are in. You realize that holding on to the past is only wasting the moments you have in the present, and you accept that she is gone. You will also understand that you are not alone. Your father, your mother, your grandfather, and all of your other family members are enduring the same pain, and they will all be there to support you. You move into a stage where you can remember her fondly and cherish the memories you have together instead of mourning that she is gone. So, are we ready to begin?